not read the Quran about Yahya alayhi salam wa ataynahu al-hukma sabiyya, about Isa alayhi salam. So this is not unprecedented. But of course, when we are faced with the reality, we set back. We cannot believe this. And then we say, why? There are so many people. Why this one should have been chosen? The way they said about Prophet, peace be on him, Walid ibn Mughayra, the head of the literate people and educated people in Mecca, used to say about himself, and Urwa ibn Mas'ud in Taif, who was another very prominent person, وقالوا لولا أنزل هذا القرآن على رجل من القريتين عظيم. Why this Quran is not revealed to one of these two, to Walid ibn Mughayra, or why to Muhammad, of whom we have no precedence of literary work, of leading, we have no precedence. Why not to one of us? And look at the answer of God. أَهُمْ يَقْسَمُونَ رَحْمَةَ رَبِّكَ. They want to distribute the rahmah of your Lord. They want to decide for us. They want to decide for us. The likelihood they have, we have distributed to them. Now this very, very big issue, they want to decide for me to whom I should give it. أَهُمْ يَقْسَمُونَ رَحْمَةَ رَبِّكَ نَحْنُ قَسَمْنَا بَيْنَهُمْ مَعِيشَتَهُمْ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. We have given them this likelihood. And now they want to decide for us. Now, there is only one question. This is a justified question. Why some people are chosen at this young age? Shouldn't it be the result of our endeavors? Shouldn't we do show some capacity? Where is fairness? So that this is given to anyone who have come out of tests. Now, I tell you, for God, it's not different before or after. He knows that these people can fulfill the job. Therefore, he does not wait for them until they go to that position, but as soon as he gives them, their responsibility becomes more. The responsibility given to Imam Jawad, if it was given to Ali ibn Ja'far, his grand uncle, he could not have shouldered it. Imam Jawad could have shouldered it. That's why. Now, Fatima Zahra, peace be on her, was very young. She passed away when she was 18 years old, according to our version of history. And according to the Sunni version of history, when she was 28 years old. There's this mistake in writing the history, whether she was born 5 years after Bi'tha or 5 years before Bi'tha. Of course, there are evidence which supports the idea that she was born 5 years after Bi'tha, so she passed away when she was 18 years old. And all these fada'il that we are talking about for Fatima, peace be on her, we are talking about the lady, a girl actually, of 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, onwards. Even less. But isn't it the Quran which has supported this idea itself? That yes, these people at a very young age we gave them this favor. These are from Allahu alayhim. Now, where the Quran supports this? In Ayatul Mubahalah. There is no dispute among Shias and Sunnis. The way the occasion took place. After the Christians of Najran came to the Prophet, and they listened to the Prophet, the verses at the beginning of Surah Al-Imran has been revealed in this respect. They argued and the Prophet brought reasons for them. They said, if Isa is not God, why is he born without father? The verse was revealed, إِنَّ مَثَلَ عِيسَى عِنْدَ اللَّهِ كَمَثَلِ آدَمَ خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. You say Isa is God because he doesn't have father. What do you say about Adam, who didn't have father and mother? So we created him from dust. We created Isa in the womb of his mother. So after all this, they did not accept. And then the verse was revealed, فَإِنْ حَاجُّوكَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الْهُدَى فَقُلْ. After this, if they dispute you, say, okay, there is no argument anymore. You cannot convince each other. So let's call God against each other. Whoever is a liar, to be punished. فَقُلْ تَعَالَوْا نَدْعُ أَبْنَاءَنَا وَأَبْنَاءَكُمْ وَنِسَاءَنَا وَنِسَاءَكُمْ وَأَنفُسَنَا وَأَنفُسَكُمْ ثُمَّ نَبْتَهِلْ. Mubahala is asking God to bring punishment to the other party. فَنَجْعَلْ لَعْنَةَ اللَّهِ عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ. If I'm a liar, may the curse of God be on me. If you're a liar, may the curse of God be on you. Now, they said, okay. They were so confident of their faith. They said, okay, we do this. However, their chief was a very clever man. He said, wait until tomorrow. See who will come with you. If he's a prophet, he knows how to select. If he's not a prophet, he brings all his companions, everyone. He wants to show the number. You see, we sometimes think if our number increases and we ask God something, He will grant us. No. That's not the case. You submit to God, God submits to you. You don't submit to God, God does not submit to you. That's a reciprocal equation. For example, just digressing from the story, the Prophet, peace be upon him, when he went to Medina, the Jews started to talk, you are continuing our religion, you are learning from us, your Qibla is just the Qibla of Musa and Isa, towards Baytul Muqaddas. The Prophet loved to change the Qibla to Mecca. But he was, somehow, he felt shy to ask God. This was a big thing. All the prophets before him had prayed towards Jerusalem. Now, should he ask God to change his Qibla towards Mecca? So a couple of times he raised his head to ask. But he changed his mind. He didn't ask. He didn't ask. Now, Allah says, قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ وَجْهَكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ. We saw you turn your head to the sky. You want to ask something, you didn't ask it. I give it to you. قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ وَجْهَكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ قِبْلَةً تَرْضَاهَا. This is very important for your pleasure. Because you are pleased with it, I give it to you. Why? You have submitted yourself to me. I submit myself to you. This is what we have in Hadith, that I guarantee if you are radi, if you are content with whatever God does and gives, Allah will make you mustajab al-da'wah. Whatever you ask me, He will give you. Reciprocation, isn't it? Now, tomorrow, what happened? Who came? Prophet, peace be on him. Okay. He was about towards his end of his life, about 61, 62 years old. Then there was Ali, peace be on him. He was about 30 years old. There was Fatima, peace be on her, who was about 16 years old. And Hassan and Hussein, who were children. Why these children should be included in this mubahala? Why what do they understand? The way Zamakhshari, the Mu'tazili Mufassir, reports in his book, he says that tomorrow the Christians of Najran saw the Prophet came out. Ali was behind him and Fatima behind Ali. And the Prophet, peace be on him, was holding the hands of Hassan, and Hussein could not walk, and he had the Hussein on his arms. And as